Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back, everyone. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. It's Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. And today we have The Inhumans and the Black Widow, number 3, 15 cents back in 1970 by Jack Kirby and Chick Stone. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Let's see what we can find out. Once more into the breach, dear friends, for this time destiny plays its game with a cunning oriental hand, as an incomparable Inhumans become pawns of the Mandarin. So, the scanner does not lie. The legend of the Inhumans comes to life. In his powerful bastion somewhere in Asia, the awesome entity known simply as the Mandarin still pursues the dreams of conquest. It is, as you said, Ancient One. I am but a student of the records of lost centuries, Master. If these Inhumans exist, then so does their mythical great refuge. They are known to cause fear and damage, to protect the location of the hidden city. On the larger screen, their mission is clear. They are after my digging party. Alas, see, Master, their leader, Black Bolt, attacks. His power bolts rout my men. These are named Gorgon and Karnak. I have read of them. This one chops through stone with a blow of his hand. The one called Gorgon sends great tremors through the earth when he stamps his foot. He's caused an avalanche to the thunder toward the digging party. Thus they seal the fate of yet another of your efforts to find the fabled Eye of Yin. No, nothing stops the Mandarin. The Eye of Yin shall be mine. It is the ultimate power. Lackeys ready, my personal helicopter. Meanwhile, at the digging site, it is done, Black Bolt. The humans have fled. We have taught them once again not to trespass here. Their digging machine is useless. What is left for Medusa and Triton? You too will get your chance. The humans will be back. Black Bolt signals to leave, but we too shall return. Our vigilance is unending. Wait, there is more here than meets the eye. Karnak bows toward the scooped earth as his mind probes its depths. Below this very spot I detect a strange structure, but its outline is vague to identify. Johnny Danger. Look out! Someone has thrown a grenade at us. Disperse, take cover. It's late, too late. It's upon us. I've got it. One Inhuman must sacrifice to save the others. Medusa, no! Without hesitating, Medusa smothers the grenade with her own body, but it does not explode. Instead, thank Agon, the grenade is merely releasing a sleep vapor. Poor, brave Medusa. Fortunately, she has only passed out. Yes, gentlemen, she will come to her senses in good time. But alas, I fear your capacity to do the same is small indeed. Not even an Inhuman may frustrate the plans of the Mandarin and live. Shoot them down. This should cancel your order, Mandarin. Not so. The Mandarin's hand shoots forward, ring of flashes, and Magna Forces does its work. Gorgon is hurled and flung against a nearby cliffside. You'll pay for that, Mandarin. This fight is to the finish. I'll sense a vein of natural gas here. A tap will ignite it. My ring shall meet your challenge, for even as the flames leap to engulf me, my neutron ring emits a ray which shields me with a molecular barrier. Each ring is a power unto itself. Behold, whirling vortex, effectively extinguishing the fire, and a stun blast to neutralize the power in your hands. Where did you come from? Keep Medusa out of harm's way. Black Bolt, Triton shall put an end to this. I'll seize the Mandarin by taking his rings. Never! Never! A cold, numbing sensation is being generated by one of the rings. Icy frost grips my arms. The Mandarin struggles free. I can't hold him. Oh, but if you're that strong, you can. Let's see. The frost solidifies. I am unable to move my arms. Exactly. Now, there remains but one for me to deal with. Your leader. But silently, vengefully, Black Bolt is already upon the scene. The ominous crackle of raw energy. Black Bolt! If there is a moment for fear, it comes when wild electrons fly from Black Bolt's helmet. The ground grows so soft. I'm being drawn down. I'm sinking. But victory is still not yours, Black Bolt. My rings shall avenge me. What have you done? My rings, they won't work. And then soon after, thanks, Black Bolt. I'm throwing out nicely, but I don't deserve your kindness. Quiet, Triton. All but Black Bolt misjudged the Mandarin. We should have shaken his confidence, then struck. Black Bolt is still the wisest of the Inhumans. Where he leads, we shall follow. I say that he now should lead us home. Not yet. Black Bolt hesitates. The Mandarin fought to the end for what lies beneath these diggings. That is what intrigues Black Bolt. It is our affair. Must we be meddle? It isn't. Is it our affair? Must we meddle? The fate of mankind has hung more than once on what madmen seek. Strike here, Black Bolt. Once more bolts of raw living energy rend asunder the atoms of the earth. And from the safety of the Mandarin citadel, how does my plan progress? Old one, magnificently, master. The Inhumans are doing our work for us. So they think the Mandarin dead, eh? The Inhumans are like children in comparison to my intellect. I spoke with them through one of their robotic testers. Thus I gained full knowledge of their powers. And more than that, master, yes, I aroused their curiosity, and now their powers are being used to complete my digging. And when they uncover the Eye of Yin, the Inhumans will have led me to the unlimited power. At that moment, there is a breakthrough at the digging. Look below, the remains of some sort of building. Oh no. A temple built by the ancients. Who can judge it? Age. It could be as old as time itself, but there is something in these depths, a threat. Whatever it is, we must face it. Can this idol hold the secret? We must dare to examine it. This is Karnak's task. My mind shall probe it for danger. Careful, cousin. The ancients were masters of trickery. Medusa, what is it? Look at the closed eye. It's slowly beginning to open. It's open! Stand back. Anything can happen. And next, with the rings I kill. Excuse me, Mr. Jameson, but I have... Get out of here, Parker. If you want an advance of your... What is this? If you want an advance, then you just go to payroll department and pick it up. After the scoop I just pulled into a Ford can give me more generous than usual. Just look at this. Another good-for-nothing superhero shows her face. And the Bugle is the first to load down on her beautiful, just beautiful. Spider who? I forgot. 10 all about him. He's stale news right now. The Black Widow is the one I'm after. Come back when you have pictures of her in action. Yeah, I guess so, but actually I didn't come for an advance. I have some pictures of Spider-Man I thought you'd like. Until then, get lost and forget about the advance. Only give advances to photographers who bring me newsworthy pictures. And meanwhile, at the crosstown office of the rival New York Press. Okay, so the Bugles crucified you. I told you to expect that. Jameson's got 2 right arms, and he's a madman to boot. Don't let it bother you. But it does bother me, Paul. I am loyal to my adopted country, but I also believe in what the young warriors are doing. Of course you are, and you proved it time and again, through the deeds with the Avengers and your missions for S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm going to remind that public of that in my next column. So all you have to do is go home and get some rest. I promise you that the majority of the public will wind up on your side. Just leave everything to me, okay? Yes, I hardly know you, but I somehow feel you can be trusted. I will see you tomorrow at Warrior Headquarters. Take me home, Ivan. Perhaps a short workout will release the tension I feel. I'll change to my jumpsuit on the way. Eyes front, Ivan. The garage level. Oh no, there's a man. And he puts, oh no. Meanwhile, much further uptown in the offices which the young warriors have liberated from candidate Scarola, we intend to ignore the police orders to vacate these quarters. If they come to throw us out in the morning, then they had better come prepared for a fight, because we will not leave unless they can force us to. Our motto is up against the wall establishment, and our creed is power to the people. When the government ceases to care about the people, then the people must begin to care about each other, and it is what we are trying to do. Our people are hungry, and we are trying to feed them. Is that so wrong? We do not know how others feel, but we do know one thing. And if and when the police come, we will stand our ground and fight for what is rightfully ours under the United States Constitution. And she goes to sleep. She's out. She's out. Oh no, and there's a gun at her. Good evening, Madam Natasha. I trust the chloroform my men forced on you has worn off sufficiently that we can talk. Who are you? What is the meaning of this? My true identity is of little importance, but my followers know me as the Don. But the reason for my holding you prisoner is of great importance. You see, I intend to keep you here until the police arrest all of your Puerto Rican friends. And the public becomes firmly convinced that their actions were the result of a communist inspiration supplied by the Black Widow. And the phone rings. Goes to pick it up and she hits him and they fight and they ring and they're fighting. Oh no, and they're fighting back and forth. She's probably asleep. I shouldn't have called her. I'll give her the news first thing in the morning. That should be soon enough. Your strength is to be commended for one so large. But it is hardly a match for that of the Black Widow. Don't worry, Don, I got her. You mean you had her? Oh no, what are we going to do now? And now let us see if the Don can fare any better than his lackeys. And she goes over there and zaps him. I can assure you that I will. Zap, boom! In spite of your considerable talents, you are still only a woman, and no woman is a match for the Don. And they fight, oof, off. You were saying, and she kicks him. Now you can save me trouble by removing your mask and reveal your identity, or will you force me to remove it myself? My identity will be of no use to you. I will be the judge of that now. Take it off. She doesn't see Mario getting up. If only I can stall her for a few seconds longer, he's thinking. All right, you win. Let me get up and I'll remove it. Just a few seconds more. Here comes Mario. Boom on the head. Well done, Mario. Now tie her up quickly. Then you will stand guard over her until you hear from me. As you wish, Godfather. Watch her carefully while I am away, and if all goes well, we will have one within 12 hours. The young warriors will be in jail, and the Black Widow will be looked upon by the public as a communist insurgent. And so I personally appeal to the young warriors to talk with us, to reason with us. If they will, I am confident that we can come to the meeting of minds, and that their grievances can lawfully be worked out. However, if they are unwillingly to talk with us and work within the bounds of the law, then the city will have no choice but to evict them forcefully from the premises they are illegally occupying. Well, now we know where the mayor stands. It's just a question of whether or not those kids will listen to reason, and whether or not Natasha can make them see that the mayor is trying to help them. Well, compadres, you have heard the word of the establishment. They want us to give up what we have fought for. In return, they only offer us empty promises. We will be tricked by them again, and will we stand our ground and fight? Fight. See, we will fight to the end, and with the Black Widow on our side, we will win the final victory. She's got a gun to her head. Oh no, what's going to happen now? Oh no, we'll never know. That was the Inhumans and the Black Widow, number 3, 15 cents from way back in 1970, which makes it 55 years ago. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books, and please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And as Papa, the Inhumans, and the Black Widow always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.